Hey guys, welcome back to Hey guys, welcome back to another video since 3 months or so. We're gonna be reacting to Liminal Space's story mode. It's some kind of thing where basically you choose a path and see if you survive or not. So let's do it.
Pick a path. Each choice leads to new doors and options.
We're going here. Just stay here. So let's do it. Continue watching. Continue watching. Okay. Continue
You
watching.
chose to stay where you are. The halls shift into a pink
Oh,
labyrinth of endless
alright.
pools with soft light reflecting off the
Incoming
water.
threat.
Lounges appear at random,
What's the
always
threat?
clean and empty.
This is too
There is no
bad.
food, but the water
Not
is
that
safe to
bad.
drink, and you will not feel hunger the way you should. The calm is misleading.
Oh,
Signs begin to appear
tsunami.
along the walls. Tsunami incoming.
Tsunami
At first
incoming.
they are rare, then they repeat,
Oh.
then they block your path.
Oh.
You never hear waves, but
Alright.
pressure builds somewhere beyond the maze. Do not ignore the signs.
Alright,
Rest
just be
when
careful.
needed, but do not stay in one place for long. Eventually, you
Just
reach
keep
two
moving, bro.
choices: a wooden rowboat at the ocean's edge,
Just keep
or
moving.
a descending staircase. Choose carefully.
Bro, you think I'm going in the boat? Bro, whoever thinks I'm going in the boat is crazy. We're going down here. Since there's a tsunami incoming. Skip to 153. Okay.
You enter an underground subway
Oh,
station with
68.
shallow water covering the floor.
Okay,
You
that
hear
looks pretty
water
bad. That
flowing
looks
somewhere
pretty
nearby,
bad.
though you can never find the source. The water level is already rising, slow but constant. Standing still is not an option. Move forward and stay centered, avoiding any smaller corridors or turns as they narrow and trap the water faster.
That's
Watch
not
the
good.
walls and ceiling carefully.
Bro.
In some sections you will see exposed
Yo, that's gonna
wires
get
hanging
you
below,
electrocuted.
and the closer the water gets to
You should
them,
be
the
higher,
more
no?
dangerous it becomes. As
Like,
the level
at
continues to
65 or
rise,
something, bro.
walking becomes difficult, then impossible, and you are forced to swim.
Oh my gosh.
Eventually, the path opens into three choices: a wooden boat drifting into a drain that leads toward
Yo, we're
the
not
ocean,
taking any
an
boats.
inviting train
We're not
cabin
taking
with full
any
power
boats.
and light, or a dark tunnel with no visible end.
We're not taking any boats. We're going in a train. I don't want to know what's here, so okay, continue watching. Let's continue watching.
You decided to enter the train. Inside, the cabins are quiet
Oh,
and identical,
alright.
each one connected
Okay,
to the next with
5%,
no variation
5%,
at all.
alright,
You can move
5%.
forward or backward, but nothing changes, and there is no clear beginning or end. At first, the windows show only darkness, a flat void with no detail, but over time it opens into a wide landscape of mountains and green fields that stretch endlessly. Each cabin contains complimentary food and drinks, always restocked, and the seats are just comfortable enough to make you want to rest. Eventually, you are left with two options: leave the train and explore the world outside, or remain and continue forward towards somewhere even better.
Well, outside looks pretty cool, so I'm going outside. Why not? Skip to 6.
You enter the mountain range.
Oh my gosh.
Immediately feels clean and steady.
What
with
is
a
so
constant
unsafe about
breeze
this?
moving through the open fields and tree lines.
Yo.
During the day, you are free to explore, and the environment feels stable enough to move without urgency.
Okay.
Scattered wooden cottages appear along the paths, and it is in your best interest to stay near them, as they contain basic food and simple living
okay,
supplies
that
will
kind of looks
sustain
appetizing.
you. Do not wander too far from these structures. By nightfall, you must be inside one of the cottages and attempt to sleep. You may hear knocking at the door, footsteps outside the windows, or see faint silhouettes.
Yo, who is that, bro? Who is that? Bro. So, if you think about it, if I see, if I'm stroking it, right, and I see this, okay, never mind, I don't want to think about it.
Behind the curtains, do not respond, do not look.
Yeah, why would I?
Remain inside until morning. Once daylight returns, you may continue exploring.
Okay, then.
Eventually, you reach two options: a train with its doors open, or a road leading toward a suburban neighborhood.
Bruh, I want to go inside the train again, cause why not? I don't want to go outside. I hate outside. Bye outside. Continue.
The train begins to move, and within an hour,
Whoa.
the mountain range fades
0.
behind you. Through the window of the train, a distant city slowly comes into focus. At
Hey, yo.
first, it seems unreal, too clean, too structured, but as you get closer, the details sharpen into a modern skyline filled with light and
Hey,
movement.
that's pretty cool,
When the
bro.
train stops, you step out into a
Ooh.
place where everything is
Oh my
available
gosh.
without limit. You are given a penthouse
Oh my.
overlooking the entire city, along
Yeah.
with unrestricted internet access, allowing you to contact and invite anyone you want. Inside, a machine can produce any food you
Oh,
request instantly and
that's pretty
without
cool,
error,
bro.
and a helicopter is always ready to take you anywhere within the city at any time. There are endless things to do, endless places to go, and nothing here restricts you. You may stay
Oh,
as long as you want, or you may leave whenever you choose.
bro. I might just stay forever because this looks pretty cool. I might stay forever, but if at some point I do not feel safe here, I could just leave. I could just leave with no problems. Just go home. Maybe, well, maybe I could, maybe I could come back at some point.
Your journey ends here. Goodbye.
All right, let's go back to the thing. What happens if we go on the boat? Really stupid choice, but yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
You
Hey
chose
yo,
to go on the
let's
boat.
do it. Okay.
The
Uh,
current
uh
controlled with no resistance at
oh,
all.
that
The
shit
water
something.
pulls
What?
in one direction
That
only.
shit's
You
that
quickly
don't look
realize you
good.
are not guiding
That don't look
anything.
good,
You are
bro.
being guided.
That shit
A
don't
small
look
box
good.
of crackers and a soda sit beside you,
Yo,
but you are not going to need them. You
why?
look ahead and think you see
Yeah,
land,
yeah,
something low on
fine.
the horizon, but it begins to rise,
Yeah,
slowly
cooked,
at first, then
cooked.
higher and higher, stretching upward in a
Nah,
way that makes no sense.
that's
It
fucked,
is
bro.
not land, it is the
That
wave.
is
It
fucked.
has already formed, and the
Yep.
current was always leading you toward it. There is
Bye
nothing
bye.
you can do
Yo,
now, no way to
bye.
turn, no way to
Bye. I'm
escape.
dead.
You
I'm
just
I'm
wait.
practically
Your
dead.
journey is
Nah,
over, and you
I'm
do
already
not
dead.
continue. Goodbye.
Wait, what if I can? Wait. What if I can just swim though? Like, what can I mean, you can try turn the boat away from the tsunami. Wait, actually, there's no point in doing that because you're gonna die already. Danger level 100%. You're already going to die. What's the point? Anyways, let's just go back.
Cabin with full
We're
power
not
and
choosing no boat this time. Why don't we go
light,
this way?
or a
Yeah,
dark
let's go
tunnel
that
with
way.
no visible end.
Skip to 1643. Okay,
You enter a massive, endless complex of
0.
white tiled
Oh my
rooms,
gosh.
flooded hallways,
Oh my
submerged
gosh.
staircases, and silent pools stretching farther than you can see. The
Okay.
air is warm and humid, and the sound of gently moving water echoes endlessly through the empty structures.
Pretty cool,
This
bro.
place is known as the pool rooms. Unlike
Uh-huh.
most places, this environment is completely calm. You are free to wander and explore however you wish. Every corridor leads to new chambers, deeper pools,
You warning,
underwater
bro.
passages, balconies, and strange open spaces lit by soft artificial light. There is no food.
There was no food. Why is there no food? How is this 0? I mean, it could be a 5 because there's no food. You're probably gonna stop.
The
What
clean
else?
water throughout the pools is safe to drink.
Okay, maybe that's why 0%. The water is safe to drink, so maybe that's
And
why.
can sustain you for several weeks.
Great.
Sleep may become difficult due to the constant ambient echo of water and distant splashing from unknown locations. Following
Yeah.
the glowing emergency exit
Okay.
signs placed throughout the structure will lead you to 3 choices. A corridor with stale yellow wallpaper and buzzing fluorescent lights, a brightly lit arcade echoing with distant machines, or a plain door guaranteed to return you home, without a doubt.
That door looks suspiciously placed. And absolutely not, because I'm probably going to the back. Let's go to the arcade then. Let's do it. Skip to 1857. Okay.
Arcade. The machines constantly flash bright colors and make
Is that a negative? Yo, what is that, bro? Yo.
Bro,
I don't know. Yo, bruh. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I want to know. Oh, yo, Tilda.
noise toys,
Will be
yet the
something like a
entire building is
5% or
completely
something.
empty. Every game is powered on,
Way
but
less
none
than
of them are
expected.
actually playable. The
Huh?
carpet glows under the dim neon lights, and music echoes through the halls from speakers you can never locate. Food and drinks will always be found behind the
I'll be
concession
on one.
stand, no matter how many times you return. During the day, the arcade feels almost comforting. However, every night at exactly midnight, the entire power grid shuts off without warning.
Oh, that's not
You are
good.
heavily advised to make your way to the security room.
Care to explain? Hey, bro, we're not, bro. You can't explain. What is this? Yes, bro. I'm not playing for that for this shit, bro. You better leave. Get me out of here. I'm not, bro. You're crazy. Absolutely crazy, bro. Nah, no.
Room before this happens. Inside are monitors showing different sections of the arcade. It is your job to report any activity you believe is paranormal.
Oh,
If you
really?
fail to report something correctly, this place will slowly begin altering your memories.
Oh, that'll. Yo, what? Who is that? Who is that? Can someone tell me who the fuck is, bro? Who is that? I want to know who's this guy. Who is this, bro?
And eventually your own life before arriving here.
That
The
does
only
not
exit
sound
will
good at
unlock
all.
after 5
5 years? No, I'm not doing for that for 5 years. 4.98 years service. No, that does not sound good whatsoever.
service, then you may finally go home. Good luck.
Good luck, bro. I'm going to die. I'm going to come out like absolutely changed, like generally stupid. I might come out like brain dead. Let's go back to the thing. I know if I go here, this is just gonna bring me to the river, because it says skip to 107, so that means it's just gonna bring me to absolute death. You can see you die from tsunami, blah blah blah. But we're gonna go back to the thing. Hold on, let's just find it. We're gonna go to the suburbs this time.
Toward a suburban
Whatever.
neighborhood.
Skip to 901.
You enter a suburban neighborhood where
35%.
identical houses stretch for
Okay, not
miles in every
bad.
direction, each street looking exactly like the last.
That does
At
not
first
look
it
good.
feels normal, quiet even,
None
but
of it
you
looks
quickly
good.
realize not every house carries the same risk. Some homes contain plenty of food, working electricity, entertainment, and comfortable places to
SpongeBob.
sleep, while others will never let you leave once.
Well, that don't sound good,
By
bro.
default, you must already be inside a house because remaining outdoors after dark is extremely dangerous.
Yo,
Before
what?
entering, study
Alright,
the sign.
stop. Bro, what is gonna happen if I leave off the dock? Like, am I just gonna get killed? Like, nah, there's gonna be some butt tickling monster there. Just gonna be like, oh, he's out. I'm gonna tickle his butt.
Carefully. Safe homes are usually marked by open curtains, porch lights that remain steadily on, and faint television sounds from inside.
Okay.
Dangerous homes are often marked by a car sitting in the driveway, curtains fully shut, and a garage door left slightly open.
Okay, maybe I can just avoid that then. Simple.
If you hear movement inside before entering, avoid the house entirely.
How am I
escape
supposed to
back
do
to
that?
reality, you must eventually find a safe house containing a basement with a door labeled home.
Oh,
This
really?
may take months or even years to locate.
Months,
Good
even
luck.
years? Bro, you're going to probably die here. Like, what if you accidentally choose a house that is unsafe? Or maybe you're just stuck in a house forever, but you don't know if there's any food or something. So like you're probably gonna die, bro. This is like a mental hazard. But anyways, I think that's for. All right, let's go back.
Pick a path. Each choice leads to new doors and options.
Next, we're gonna go to the elevator. We're gonna get all endings, cause I know it seems cool. Skip to 346. Okay, let's do that. Okay,
You
346.
decided to enter the elevator. As it descends, the hum of the cables
45.
grows louder until
High
the
alert.
doors open into a silent bookstore with no books and no people, only
Okay,
rows
this
of
is
empty
near.
shelves stretching farther than expected. At first it feels contained, but every turn reveals larger sections expanding outward along the walls,
Oh my
making the
gosh.
space feel endless. The overhead lights buzz constantly, and scattered water fountains appear in random places, offering water but nothing else.
No
At
food.
unpredictable moments, the power cuts completely.
Oh,
Everything into
okay.
total darkness,
I don't
and each
sound
time
good.
it happens, you must return to the exact point where you first entered, locate the computer, and restore the lights before continuing.
Oh my
This
gosh.
slows you down, but it is the only way forward.
It is?
If you lose track of your path, you will not find your way back.
You're gonna go insane here.
Eventually, you reach a room with 3 exits. A dark tunnel with shallow water, an emergency exit door, and a hole in the floor leading deeper with a ladder.
Maybe we can go with we can go here. Skip the 150. Wait, isn't that the no? Nah, wait, that's the thing, right? The abandoned tunnel. No, the abandoned.
You enter an underground
Let me
subway
see.
station with
Okay, yeah, it's that. Let's go back. Why not? Okay, I know the exit door trustworthy, but I want to go down here. Remember, we're getting all endings, so we can come back to here and choose the emergency exit door. So we're gonna go down. Skip to 1108. Let's do it.
This was not supposed to happen.
Bro, what the f do you mean this was not supposed to happen? You manage these areas? Danger level question mark. Undetermined. Glitch. I'm gonna glitch now? Okay,
You
anyways.
find yourself in an endless marble expanse above the clouds, surrounded by towering archways and reflective black and white floors that stretch farther than you can see. You are dizzy,
Oh my God.
lightheaded, and unable to remember how you arrived here. The feeling does not fade. As you explore, the layout
Why
subtly
is this music
rearranges
loud?
itself behind you, making it impossible to track where you have already been.
That don't
Do
sound good,
not
bro.
touch the floating orbs.
Why?
Contact with them strips away whatever memories you still have left.
That is even worse.
You will likely find the exits hidden beneath some of the large marble arch corridors stretching across the void. Eventually, you are presented with 2 choices. A rowboat waiting at the edge of the structure, guaranteed
no
to
boat.
drag you out into the ocean, or an opportunity to restart your journey entirely and forget this place ever existed.
Bro, we're going with the thing, bro. Skip to 0.
Pick a path. Each choice leads
Go
to
to the elevator again. We're just gonna try find it. 448 because that's where I originally. Let's go with the exit door this time. Let's do it.
You decided to exit using the door. The moment you step outside, the space opens into a vast flat grassland under a sky where the sun never sets. At first it feels calm, almost perfect, but the longer you stand there, the more the feeling shifts into something wrong, not being watched, but affected, like something is pressing on your mind slowly. You will notice tall transmission towers scattered across the field. You must stay away from them, because even at a distance they produce a constant pressure you cannot hear but can feel building over time. Trees and buildings appear far away on the horizon, but do not move toward them unless there is a clear dirt path, because distance here is distorted and you will never reach them otherwise. There is no food or water anywhere, so stopping is not an option.
That does not
Keep
sound
moving.
good.
Eventually, you will reach 2 dirt paths. One leads toward a distant mountain range, and the other disappears into a dense forest.
Nah, bro. Alright. Let's see. Continue watching. I think that's the forest. Yeah, that's the forest. Let's see what happens if we go here this time. Skip to 758.
You enter the forest.
What the fuck, bro?
Heavy air pressing against you as humidity builds and insects begin crawling up your legs almost immediately.
Yo.
It is not safe to stop here. What you feel on your skin
Bro,
is
you're
enormous.
practically dead.
The longer you remain still,
yeah,
the
bro.
worse it becomes.
Yo.
Do not sit. Do not lie down. Do not try to rest. If you stay in one place for too long, spiders will begin forming thick webs around you, slowly restricting your movement until you cannot escape. The only advantage you have is speed. The faster you move, the less time insects have to latch onto you.
Alright, that's
so
good
keep
then.
going and watch your step carefully as the ground becomes uneven and harder to see. Do not lose momentum.
Sound good,
Eventually,
bro.
the path splits into
That
2.
shit don't sound good,
One is
you know.
unmarked and the other is clearly labeled with a sign that reads, Home.
I wanna go home. I wanna go home. Let me go home, bro. I wanna go home. Let me go home. Continue watching. Let me go home now. Alright, I wanna go home. Stupid.
You enter a suburban neighborhood
Bro,
where
no!
identifying
This
houses
is literally...
stretches leads to
Alright, we're going
millions of
down here this
options.
time. Let's do it. Skip to 1323.
You decided to go down the hole. You descend along
Oh my god.
buried deep underground. The air is thick, humid, and filled with the strong smell of sulfur, enough to make you think that...
Bro, can I call that number just to get out this situation? Report gas leaks to 836-164-914. Bro, can I just call that number and get out of here? Or maybe do I just not have my phone in these videos? Like, if I'm in this situation, do I just not have my phone on me? No.
There may be a natural gas leak somewhere nearby.
That's not
Narrow
good.
maintenance corridors eventually open into a massive concrete bunker system designed for shelter during war or disease outbreaks.
Well, this is,
with endless
bro,
holes
this is the
stored.
worst bunker ever because, bro, if it's a bunker for like disease outbreaks and stuff, bro, it's just gonna make it worse because there's literally gas leaks. Those gas leaks can probably kill someone. But anyway,
Storage sections and abandoned infrastructure stretching far beneath the surface. You may occasionally find small rooms containing limited supplies like bottled water, canned food, batteries, or flashlights.
Can't rely on
But do
these.
not rely on them lasting long.
Whatever, bro.
The deeper you move into the bunker, the stronger the
Oh my
sulfur
gosh.
smell becomes,
I
and
don't
it
know.
slowly starts burning your throat and eyes.
That is
You
bad.
should keep moving and avoid staying in enclosed rooms for too long.
What happens if I do that?
Eventually, the bunker ends at a dead end containing 3 paths. A tunnel with a blinding white light, a water slide descending into darkness, or a sewer tunnel carrying slow-moving water deeper underground.
Well, maybe, okay, let's see the timestamps. Okay, I know that these lead to, so maybe just go out. Yeah. We're not going in the pool rooms, bro. No.
You decided to enter the sewer.
Yeah, see, that's not the pool rooms, bro. That is the, this is the shit rooms. Yeah, the shit rooms. The shit rooms.
The smell of sewage hits you immediately, thick enough to make breathing uncomfortable as you move deeper into the tunnels. Most areas have narrow, elevated walkways above the water, but some sections are submerged, forcing you to step directly into the sewage to continue forward. When this happens, you can feel waste and...
That's why I said it's a shit room, bro. I pause. Thank you, bro. I don't want this ending no more. I would rather get that forest. That forest, you guys saw that forest, bro. I would rather get that, bro. What is that, bro? Is that shit?
Against your legs as you walk, and the contaminated water quickly causes painful rashes and possible infections.
That's not good, bro.
It touches your skin. Weak industrial lights flicker throughout the tunnels, while darker areas often lose power completely and
That shit looks
overflow
mysterious,
zones for
bro.
the rest of the sewer system. Avoid those sections whenever possible. Occasionally, maps attached to the walls provide rough guidance through the complex. Following them carefully will eventually lead you to 2 choices: a bright white tiled tunnel or a restricted ladder leading upward.
Bro, go up, cause do not enter. Bro, let's go up. No one can stop me. I'm going up. I'm going up. I'm going up. I'm going up.
You decided to go up the ladders.
Let's go.
After climbing
I don't
for
like this
several
music.
minutes, you emerge.
What the fuck do you mean danger level insane? Danger level insane. What do you mean? I don't understand. Danger level insane. You mean this is insane, bro? There's probably some random entity here, bro. How is this insane? This don't look too bad, bro. I don't understand. This is fucking hell, bro. This is getting out of hand. Just go.
Onto a quiet coastal
go
cliff
with it.
overlooking a beautiful, endless beach. Waiting for you is a fully furnished beach house with large windows facing the ocean and stairs leading directly down to the shore. Day or night, the beach is completely safe.
How?
Inside the home, you have internet access,
And
comfortable
there's a
living
problem?
conditions, and an unlimited supply of food and drinks. The waves are calm, the weather is perfect, and
Right, then
everyone
why is this
feels
insane?
peaceful. However, there is one problem.
Yeah, the problem is there's probably some entity lurking around here, just doing tickle your butt or something.
You may never leave this place.
Okay, that's even worse, bro. Yeah, I made it. Leaving contaminant zone. Return back now. That's not good.
Attempting to travel too far from the beach or surrounding cliffs will cause you to suddenly lose consciousness, only to wake up
That's,
back in your bed
yo,
overlooking the ocean.
that
Eventually,
is
the
even worse. That is even worse than whatever we have. This is the worst ending. Like, insane. Yeah, bro.
comfort becomes repetitive. You will walk the same shoreline, hear the same waves, and watch the same sunsets for decades. Nothing dangerous will ever happen here. Nothing new will either.
Bro, you're going to go insane here. Literally, you're gonna go insane. Because the comfort gets repetitive over time. And literally, it's just going to make you go insane. I know it's comforting. Internet access works fine. But, bro, I don't think anyone can find you. So you're just gonna go insane. Even if you're.
At least you are safe.
Yeah, at least I'm safe, bro. But, like, what? Bro, you're going to go insane. Yeah, you're completely safe, but you're going to be extremely paranoid there, bro.
Or your stay.
Yeah, enjoy my stay, whatever, bro. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back. Let's go back. Let's go back. Skip to 10:09. Let's do this one this time. Last one.
You decided to enter the tunnel.
Okay.
After a few seconds of complete
Low
darkness, you
fret.
emerge into a wide, lazy river illuminated by soft-colored lights and distant ambient music echoing through the air.
Low-key cool.
Along the river are small concession stands stocked with snacks, drinks, and anything else you may need. For the first time in a long while, you may feel completely at ease here.
Okay.
However, there is one rule you must never break.
What?
Do not leave the river. No matter what you think you see beyond the edges, remain in the water at all times. Those who leave the river are never seen entering it again.
Wait, so basically, if you just leave the river, you're either going to get sucked in the shadows by something, or you're just going to die. So just don't leave the river. You're cool, bro. You're cool, alright?
Eventually, the current slows to a complete stop, leaving you floating in silence before three new choices. Continue farther down the river, walk up a nearby staircase, or enter a tunnel glowing with an unnatural light.
Bro, I don't care. Bro, get out this river. Cause I don't care if those who are seen leaving the river is never seen it doing it and coming back. But I'm going upstairs, bro. Skip to 12:14.
You decided to go up the stairs. After
Fine,
climbing for several minutes, you emerge into a massive indoor water park sitting completely empty after hours. The sound of flowing water echoes endlessly through the corridors, making the entire place feel alive even though nobody else is there. The water looks clean, warm, and inviting, but you must never enter it. A highly toxic bacteria known as Legionella thrives in the pool.
Yo, what the fuck is
Even
Legionella?
brief
Wait,
skin
whoa.
contact can be lethal.
Whoa, stop. Bro, a group of naturally occurring bacteria found in freshwater environments that can cause serious lung infection in humans. Harmless and natural lakes and rivers of bacteria become into multiplying. Okay then.
Hours. Be careful where you walk because the floors are constantly wet and some slopes are steep enough to send you sliding directly into the water.
Yeah, so basically, if you're not careful, you're just gonna get eaten by some random ass virus that I barely even know of, just some hentai virus, bro, and you're just going to die, and I don't know, but you get it.
Or you can stop yourself. Do not underestimate how easy it is to fall here. The
Safe.
structure loops heavily into itself, so eventually you will circle toward the exit whether you intend to or not.
What?
In time, you arrive at two final choices. A pair of glass doors leading out into a forest or a dark water slide descending into darkness.
That forest is going to take us to that thing where these bugs just latch onto you and try to eat you or something. So we're going down the slide. What the? I did not mean to click that. What the hell is going on? Okay, anyways, sorry. So, actually, let's just go to the pool rooms, because there is another ending I most likely forgot about, so let's go.
You enter a massive, endless complex of white-tiled rooms, flooded hallways, submerged staircases, and silent pools stretching farther than you can see. The air is warm and humid, and the sound of gently moving water echoes endlessly through the empty structures.
Wait, I'm late.
Or
It's
leaves
just skip.
spaces or with stale yellow wallpaper and buzzing fluorescent lights, a brightly lit arcade echoing with distant machines,
Gonna
or
go
a
here this
plain
time.
door
Why not?
guaranteed to return you home.
I know this is backroom, but we're gonna do it. Alright, sure. Let's do it. Continue watching. Alright, let's go.
You decided to pick the corridor straight ahead. You swear this place looks familiar.
What the hell do you mean question mark? This could have been danger level like 50-something%. Or like 70 or but question mark. Yeah, safe. Alright, why
Lights,
not?
yellowed wallpaper, and damp beige carpets feel strangely recognizable, as if you have seen this place before in a dream you forgot years ago. The air smells like mildew and stale carpet, and
What
the
the hell is
constant
mildew?
buzzing of the lights quickly gives you a headache. You wander through endless hallways, empty rooms, strange corners, and massive open areas with no furniture or signs of life. Every room feels almost identical to the last. You search for any sign of an exit, but this place may not have one at all.
Well,
Some
that's
people
not good,
refer
bro.
to this as level 0 of the back rooms. Very few are confirmed to have escaped, and if you somehow do leave, you will only end up in another level. Your journey does not end here. Good luck.
My journey does not end here. That's what keep freaking me out. But we're gonna go back to the thing. It said skip what?
You home, without a doubt.
Skip to skip to 26.
You decided to go home. You step through the door and onto the front porch of your house.
Oh my
The
gosh.
air feels calm.
Hey,
the
yo.
street lights glow normally.
I could've trusted
The
the
wind
door.
moves through the trees,
Hey,
and
yo.
everything looks exactly as you remember it. Your neighborhood is here. Your home is here. But nobody else is.
What?
Stores
Nobody else is, bro? Why? What? Can I just invite someone at least? I don't know.
open, but every building is completely empty.
Yo, bro, my local shop is not a 7-Eleven. Okay, it's Tesco. Okay, okay. This guy's probably not from the UK, but whatever.
Phones never ring. Televisions only play static.
Dude, why does that image look creepy as hell? I don't like that. Why did you use this image out of all images? Okay, whatever.
An entire world with no other people left in it. There is no danger here. You may eat any food you find without paying.
Oh, okay. Alright, that's great. Maybe, bro, maybe because no one is here. Yeah, I can eat the food without paying. But can I, like, steal a bus and then just kind of drive it around the map, kind of like in GTA? No, like a GTA kind of thing, bro. Imagine I just go to the bus garage, I just steal a bus from there, and then I just start driving it around like I'm in GTA or something, bro. That would be pretty cool though.
Wherever you want and travel anywhere across the empty world. Nothing will ever try to hurt you. However, nothing will ever speak to you either. You are stuck here forever, completely alone. Your journey ends here. Goodbye.
Bro, you might go insane, bro. Like, you literally can't leave. You're stuck forever. And, no one is here. You literally, yeah. But, well, it's kind of like, the beach house thing. Except, well, you can actually explore anywhere you want. Without actually getting knocked out for whatever reason. Literally, at least the danger level is not insane, bro. At least it's not insane. The danger level here is 0. But however, in the thing, it's insane. So maybe, yes, you might go insane over time, but at least nothing is here to hurt you. And at least you can explore anywhere you want without any issues. Would you be able to survive your path?
Pick a path.
We're going here. The ladder. 1.
The ladder. You emerge
Okay.
inside a small
6%? 6%? Am I gonna go insane here? Is something gonna hunt me? Is something gonna Is something gonna eat my ass?
Town built beneath an enormous artificial ceiling. The sky above you is fake, made from glowing panels that slowly shift between day and night. The city is completely empty. No people, no voices,
Okay.
only the quiet hum of ventilation systems hidden
Wait, this area looks dope though. This area low-key looks cool.
inside the
Not gonna lie.
walls. You are safe here. Nothing is hunting you.
Bro, wait, this reminds me of the Truman thing. I forgot what you call it. The Truman? I don't know. That one scene where he's just kind of stuck in something like this. Just the Truman Show type shit.
The city contains neighborhoods, grocery stores, restaurants, libraries, arcades, and long indoor streets
Okay.
lined with artificial grass and dim street lamps. Food quietly restocks overnight, though no one is ever seen doing it.
Bro, you can probably just try looking at who's doing it. I mean, if you kind of like hide behind whatever, you can probably see someone doing it. But if it restocks his health, then oh my gosh.
Some television
By the way, also whoever's restocking the food, is he gonna kill me or something? I don't know.
still work, showing old sitcoms, weather reports for places you cannot reach,
Oh my
or
gosh.
silent static-filled broadcasts. Internet access exists, but most websites fail to load.
Yeah, I can't handle this.
Online games never connect to real players.
That's not
The
good.
city is not endless. Eventually, you memorize every hallway and every building. You will spend the rest of your life here, completely safe, completely alone.
Look, at least you, as long as you think you're safe, that's fine. But the thing is, if you're going to go insane, the thing you can do is you can just, because the skies are fake, you can probably just you can probably just get a hammer or something, or just something to break it, and then just start breaking the fuck out of it, and then once you're out, I don't know, just re-choose your path or something. I don't know. All right, let's see. Let's see the other paths.
The inflatable land.
Okay.
You enter a gigantic warehouse filled with
45%.
endless inflatable playgrounds, bounce houses, obstacle courses, and towering slides. The ceiling lights stretch so far into the distance that the warehouse almost looks infinite. Every time you think you see a wall ahead, the room just keeps going. As you move deeper into the warehouse, the inflatables become larger, taller, and more unstable,
That's not good.
eventually stacking on top of each other like giant, colorful towers. You may enter and explore any inflatable you find, but there is no way to know what is waiting inside.
Oh
Some
no.
tunnels smell.
Yo, ew, bro. Ew. Got this green burger stuff or something, and they smell horrible. Ew. Okay. Is someone just basically trying to mark territory of this thing or something? Ew.
Some surfaces are strangely sticky, and many of the deeper structures become extremely dark inside. Somewhere in the warehouse is a slide labeled Home, which is the only known exit back home. However, the deeper you travel, the more likely you are to find it. For 8 hours every day, the warehouse lights completely shut off, making
Not again. No, not the lights, bro. Please, please keep the lights on, bro. I'm really gonna need that for some. Damn, and it just turns off like that. Wow.
navigation almost impossible and greatly increasing the risk of falling from high inflatable structures onto the concrete floor below.
Oh
Good
my
luck.
gosh. Next.
The slide. You slide down for several seconds before
45.
arriving in a massive
Again?
outdoor pool complex beneath a bright sky. Endless white tiles, shallow pools, bridges, and strange structures stretch in every direction. The sun here is scorching hot, causing the tiled floors to burn your feet, but the water will always cool you down. Nothing truly dangerous lives in this place, and very little ever happens at all. Different sections contain unique architecture, colors, and layouts, making exploration strangely peaceful. Doors marked with green exit signs lead into unstable and dangerous maintenance corridors. Rare red
no.
exit signs will return you home. This place is considered neutral.
Barely any of these sound good, bro. So first you got the fake suburban thing, and basically you're probably just gonna go insane because no one is here, no voices. It's just a bit quiet. Second of all, this inflatable land, you just see some really weird shit, just like the gooey stuff, and everything smells horrible, and extremely dark structures, and this is the only exit. And this is, I think this is the best one out of all of them, because at least you don't go, at least the power doesn't really go off or whatever, and at least, well, yes, the exercises are rare, but yeah, the thing is, just do not go with the green exercise. Pool room sanity level is supposed to be 90. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Thank you guys for watching. Um, it's been a long time making this. I don't know if my voice sounds weird, cause my throat is sore and stuff. So yeah. Anyways, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.